Are you ready for danger, mystery, and one unforgettable journey across the high seas? Then you need to read Avi's thrilling novel, The True Confessions of Charlotte Doyle. But beware, this is not your average adventure story. Let's start with the people you'll meet on this journey. First, we have Charlotte Doyle, our main character. She's a 13-year-old girl from a wealthy family in 1832. At first, she's polite, proper, and all about following the rules. But one trip across the Atlantic changes everything.
Oh dear, a lady should never be in love with sailors.
But then, enter Captain Jaggery. He looks charming, polite, and even gentlemanly. But beneath that polished exterior, a cruel, manipulative leader who rules with fear.
Obedience is everything, or you'll regret it.
And don't forget the crew, gritty, suspicious, and fed up with Jaggery's tyranny. At first, they mistrust Charlotte, but soon she finds herself caught between loyalty to her class and the truth of what's right. So what happens? Picture this. Charlotte boards the Seahawk, expecting a comfortable trip across the ocean. Instead, she walks straight into a storm of lies, danger, and mutiny. She has to decide, stand with Captain Jaggery and his so-called civilized order, or join the crew in their fight for justice. Charlotte transforms from a timid, obedient girl into a daring young woman who must take control of her own destiny, even if it means being labeled a traitor or worse. This book hits home for teens everywhere today, but don't just take my word for it. The True Confessions of Charlotte Doyle isn't just about adventure. It's about identity, autonomy, and family relationships. Identity? Charlotte struggles with who she's supposed to be versus who she really is. Sound familiar? She learns she doesn't have to fit into society's narrow box. She can create her own identity. Autonomy? She faces impossible choices on her own. No parents, no teachers, no one to decide for her. Just Charlotte and the consequences of her actions. Talk about learning independence. Family relationships. Her wealthy family wants her to be the perfect daughter. But Charlotte discovers that family expectations aren't always right, and that sometimes choosing your own path means pushing back against those closest to you.
I am no longer the same Charlotte Doyle. I am my own.
True Confessions of Charlotte Doyle is more than just a book. It's a journey you'll never forget. Grab your copy today and set sail with Charlotte and ask yourself, who are you when the storm hits?